Hello and welcome to Morehouse's Math Menagerie, where outliers are always welcome. Today, we're going to be talking about a few multiple choice questions. For children between the ages of 18 months and 29 months, there's an approximately linear relationship between height and age. The relationship can be represented by y hat equals 64.93 plus 0.63x, where y represents height in centimeters and x represents the age in months. Jason is 20 months old and is 80 centimeters tall. What is his residual? The first thing we're going to want to do is plug Jason's age into the least squares regression formula, the model here. So we get y hat equals 64.93 plus 0.63 times 20. If we do that math on our calculator, I believe we get a predicted height of 77.53 centimeters. To find the actual residual now, we're going to do y minus y hat. So that'll be the actual 80 inches tall that Jason is, minus his predicted value of 77.53. And I believe we get 2.47. So our answer here is going to be B. The actual value was 2.47, greater than the predicted height for Jason. Now let's look at a second problem. A small company estimating its photocopying expenses finds that the mean number of copies made per day for the past 12 months is 258 copies per day, with a standard deviation of 24 copies per day. Which of the following is a correct interpretation of standard deviation? A. The number of copies made per day was always between 234 and 282. Standard deviation is a typical distance from the mean, not an exact distance, so A is incorrect. Let's cross that out. B says the number of copies made each day is exactly 24 away from the mean. Again, that's incorrect because standard deviation is a typical distance. C says the difference between the mean number of copies made per day and the median number of copies made per day is 24. Standard deviation does not measure that distance, so that's incorrect. D says the number of copies made each day typically varies by about 24 copies from the mean. That is a winner chicken dinner right there. Because standard deviation is a typical distance from the mean, we can expect the number of copies each day to vary by about 24 from the mean. Let's check E just in case. 1.5 times the interquartile range of copies made per day is 24. Well, 1.5 times the IQR is a number used to find outliers, but it does not have anything to do with standard deviation. So E is incorrect. I will leave you with this quote by E. Cummings. Thank you for joining us, and have a great day.